that's the thing, and I want to say this like to any artist, anybody listening, like no matter what you going through, like the trials and tribulations, cause like you will lose sight of like the hunger in a way, you feel what I'm saying? And like it all be having to do with personal shit. Everybody had their own shit going on where it's like you ain't going to the studio as much, or you ain't on the road, or this artist might be lit and your shit slowing down. You just gotta find it in you to just keep going and pushing through that shit. Like in my brain, I always knew like no matter what I was going through, I'ma always come out on top of this shit. And the name of the game is rap. So if I focus on music and just make good music, you gonna shut all that noise up. You're just gonna shut that shit up. So it's like, when motherfuckers is counting me out, that shit just really just made me hungrier. Like, man, I know I'm finna kill these niggas. Like, that was my whole mindset. Like, man, these niggas think this shit over with for me. I'm about to kill these niggas. And
you just mentioned, you for artists, you'll be at home, you see another artist going up, his shit, you like, man, do artists be feeling pressure from that type of shit?
Yeah, hell yeah. And it's always, I mean, in the music industry, it's like, it's all competition, it's friendly competition, you feel what I'm saying? But I feel like no artist should never look at what a nigga doing and say, I want that, you feel what I'm saying? It should always inspire you, like, it always motivate you.
Is it more on like some basketball shit, like damn, like Damian Lillard at home, he ain't played tonight, he like, damn, that nigga John Moran had 52 tonight, damn, like, nigga, tomorrow I'm going up.
I'm finna go in the lab
like
right
one
now.
Of them
like,
type of,
Like when you see that shit and you hear a nigga going crazy, like, oh yeah, I'm finna go to the lab. Got to, I'm finna go get some shots up. You know what I'm saying? Like it just make you wanna come and do that because you know your potential. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I could go score 50. I know I could score 60 points. So you know your potential. You just gotta like get in your bag because iron sharpen iron at the end of the day.
Who's some of them artists that you look and you say, well, I'm going to the studio?
Me. I look at Cuz. That shit make me go to the Smirk, Free Smirk, Polo, Polo for sure, Wham, but mainly though for real Meek, bro. Like and that's my favorite rapper. Everybody knows my favorite rapper. But like when I hear Cuz, like that shit just make me like, I don't know, that shit just make me want to rap, like rap better. When I hear shit, like that's why I like doing music with him. Cause when he go first and I hear the shit he's saying, it's like I'm already in my head, like how the fuck I'm finna come and match this energy. You know what I'm saying? Like
y'all got some shit, niggas ain't heard it. I heard it. I hear that shit soon as it's done. Yeah, I was heard.
Nah, you know that.
He came through to play that
whole
shit.
tape.
Nah, Cuz be turning me up though. I ain't gonna lie. Like Meek probably at the top of that list. When I hear him drop shit, I'm just doing shit. It just make me wanna like.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Meek like your energy as well though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
Cause you know, it'd be a little different excitement when he called me and he was in the studio with you the night before, you feel what I'm saying? And I get that call at 11 in the morning, he's still supposed to be asleep, but he like, this shit hot. Hell, you up? Yeah, let me play something for you. Play that shit.
Nah, that shit get me excited though, especially when Cuz give me any like words of inspiration, any encouraging words, or just, you know what I'm saying, telling me like, that nigga literally just texted me yesterday, I did some shit in New York. He like, and he got it, he heard it, you know, cause me and him would send music to each other back and forth and shit too, but I did it at his studio, you feel what I'm saying, like while he was gone, and he came back, he just texted me like one of my lyrics. That's how I know he didn't play that shit a couple times, cause he memorizing the shit. Like when he do shit like that, it just make me like, all right, bet. I gotta keep this shit going. Like he literally just texted me yesterday, like, boy, you just said you going crazy right
He told me, he said, man, ain't nobody fucking with her right now. I mean, he run that young nigga shit, he run that shit.
Yeah, no bullshit.
He told me that on the phone.
You know, Cuz really, I ain't mean to cut you off, Lo. That nigga told me one day, and that shit like, my homies told me that shit before too, but when he told me, cause I did some shit, and he called me back one day, I did some shit and sent it to him, he called me back like, bro, just be you on that shit. Don't even think about like trying to have metaphors or bars. Don't think too hard. Like just rap on that bitch like her. And I just, now I don't even get no thought. I just go on that bitch and just, and that shit come out good as a motherfucker.
Fucking right.
How is it, like a lot of artists don't know, a lot of times, you could be signed to labels, you could have all that stuff, but sometimes a label will sleep on you and they won't give you the support that's necessary.
Yeah.
Like, Went Legit, you got the app, you had all this type of stuff. You did that grassroots.
Yeah.
How did that come about, like with you dropping Went Legit on the app and, you know, tapping in with your fans? Because tell them about the app and tell them about how you basically leaked that to them and went that route.
Yeah, no, for sure. The app, man, I gotta really just give credit to like my supporters for real, because I ain't gonna lie, like me having that app for sure, that shit like the Herbo app, that shit like a lifesaver for real, because I was able to put music out. And my whole intention was to put the shit out and test the waters and really see what the streets fucking with for real. Like I put out 2-3 mixtapes only on my app, not on Apple Music, none of that shit, and just saw what caught. And then when that shit caught, then the label wanted to put that shit on DSPs, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like just me having my own platform, I was able to like test that shit and see what's what, cause I ain't really think Went Legit was gonna be a big record like that, you know what I'm saying? I put that shit out in December, it ain't make it on Apple Music till like March or some shit like that, for real. So that shit was just going crazy, like kind of underground, like in the streets, for real. You had to go to the app, and the fans was taking that shit from the app and putting it on YouTube and putting it on SoundCloud and shit like that. That's how I knew the shit was going crazy, for real. And what you was saying, Lo, like, as an artist, you just gotta just do you, bro. You gotta lock in. You can't really worry about if you got support from the label, or worry about if the label trying to put a marketing budget behind you, feel what I'm saying? You just gotta figure out how to manage your platform and the people who really fucking with you, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that was my whole intentions, cause like I said earlier, it got a lot to do with confidence. I ain't dropped no music for real, like all of 2023, and then in 22 I wasn't dropping really, cause I was trying to get my business in order and all type of shit, get my mental right. I was going through shit, and when I did start like putting the music out, I was on some shit like, I need to really just see if the streets fucking with this shit for real, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to just put it out and just see what caught, like what's gonna go crazy. And Went Legit was one of them songs that went crazy, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't really like, you can't be in your head, you gotta just be like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the, not no dissing to the label or nothing like, but you just gotta be like, fuck the labels, fuck the outside, whatever, just lock in with your team and try that shit, bro. That shit gonna work, you know what I'm saying?